Empire family. My name is Luella, and I will be sharing this great information on how to create and set up your account on the funnel in these quick and easy steps. First thing we need in order to get started is to make sure that you are using Google Chrome. Pull up your Tradera back office and your notepad or sticky note on your computer. Pull up the link how to set up your Tradera funnel listed below. And you also want to be able to create your Conversion Pro account. You will go to the bottom of the page once you're inside the link to the Tradera funnel, and you will click Get TCP Box. And also note that there is a 14-day free trial at no cost to you just to try out this product. Okay, in order to locate the TCP, once you are inside your link, you're going to go to the bottom of the page where you will find the Get TCP box. You will click on that box. This will allow you to open up and create your Conversion Pro account. And here on the screen, you see the actual box that you will click on. Okay, remember to use your name and password that you will remember, and you may want to jot it down as well. So this is just helpful information to know. Now this is the time for you to actually use your sticky note pad. You are going to type in the share codes that you see here. I'm sorry. And once you type in these share codes on your notepad or sticky note, this will reduce the number of errors that will happen in copying and pasting. So my advice is just go ahead and type these numbers, copying and pasting. Okay, it's totally up to you, but I will advise you to double check your information if you decide to copy and paste. Okay, once everyone has opened up and created their accounts, we are going to look on the left-hand side that you will see underlined and the check mark is there. That is where to locate the TCP marketing suite. Once you are there, click the page builder, then click on Create New Page. Okay, now we're moving on to the next slide. Here we are grabbing those share codes that you put on your notepad or sticky note to copy in the box provided. Each time you input your share code, you will need to click Save and hit Enter Another to repeat the process. Now that you have finished putting in codes, we will click on Page Builder, again on the left side under TCP Marketing Suite. Once there, you will see the pages that you added by using those share codes. Now I need for you to look under Page Name and find Top Team, and it should actually show you 777 on the same line. Look over to Edit and click at the right. And I have that information circled for you just so that you know that you're moving in the right direction. Okay, now we are scrolling down until we see the Join Now tab that I have circled as well. If you hover over that tab, you should get an orange box that will appear. Once you have that box, click on Edit Content. Once you have edited the content, you will be on a page that shows a URL box as shown on the screen here. The information inside this box is incorrect, so you're going to highlight and delete it. This is where your back office is going to come in at. Go to your back office and get your referral link, which is located under your Promotion Tools button, and you're going to copy and paste that link. Click Save at the bottom of the page, and you should get a green check. Okay, it gets a little interesting on this page here. You are still at the Join Now tab, but if you wanted to add additional information such as your phone number, or if you wanted to put a short memo, this is where you would put that information. Okay, for an example, if you wanted to say questions, call Joe, this particular number. This is where you will put this information. In order to do that, you will look on the left side where the circle is on this slide and locate Edit Components. A pop-up box on the right should appear that will allow you to make changes and add the information. You will click on and drag to the place under the Join Now tab. Once it is where you want it, release your mouse, type in your desired information, and set up the way you want it. You can also change the font size and colors of your text. You can just play around with it here. This is where you can make those changes. Okay, in order to changes, make sure that you click on the Stop Editing and then hit Style to make those changes. Before scrolling down to the next Join Now tab, look down at your bottom left corner and click on the Save Lander button to save your changes to the page. Scroll down to the next Join Now button. Here you will do the same as before by hovering over the Join Now tab until the orange box appears. Okay, here you will add your referral link. Click on Edit Components tab on your left side, and again, that pop-up box will appear. Add any of your social media tabs. Okay, by clicking on your Edit Components tab, you will see a pop-up box appear. Click on and drag social media icons under the Join Now tab. And I also circled the icons that I'm speaking of where you're going to click on and drag over. Okay, be sure that you are using all lowercase letters and your username must match on your social media page in order for this to work. Make sure you use white icons so that they can be seen. Once you are done, be sure to hit the Save Lander. Now we are back at the page builder. Click on that and look for Ready to Make 100 a month. Click the Get Link. Once you are there, hit Copy. Also, you will notice on this slide, everything that you need to do has been circled for you just to ensure that you are in the right place. Moving right along, you're going to go to your tiny URL on the right. Click on New Tiny URL at the top. You are going to paste your link in the window and then hit Create to the right of the page. Now you should have a tiny URL. Okay? And this is just another slide showing that you should have your little tiny URL. Okay? Now we're moving on to setting up your Facebook page. Once you're on Facebook, click on your profile page to create a new post. Type in your message. For an example, start creating your wealth today. Once you type in your message, whatever that is, your choice, you're going to paste your URL by clicking enter. Your funnel page should appear. And note, always make sure your page is only visible to you at first until you have worked out all the kinks and that you are satisfied with the content before posting to social media. Make sure that you are also following the Tradera guidelines and adhering to the disclaimers and policies of the company. Okay, always just a rule of thumb. When in doubt, always check it out. Okay, now we're going to show you guys how to actually set up your CRM. And this is to the point where we're almost finished, guys. To show you how to install this app to your phone. And what this does is allow you to see how many leads you have showing up on your page and being able to take advantage of this information. You would get their information directly to your phone, such as names, telephone numbers, and etc. Any information that they included on their on that site, it will show up on your phone. So this is a very good tool to have. Okay, what you're going to do, you're going to go to your resources tab on click on tool tutorial. There you will see the CRM app to install. This app is compatible with Apple and Android. And note, very important information, please be sure to log in with the same username and password that you used on your Conversion Pro account. This is the only way this information will work for you. It has to be linked together to be able to use the app from your phone to your Conversion Pro account. Very important information. And I will repeat, be sure to log in with the same username and password that you use to create your Conversion Pro account. Okay, if you want to learn how to market, this information here will tell you how to do just that. Under the Getting Started tab, look for Building Business and go all the way to step 7. It will provide the information on how to market your social media platforms, as well as provide other valuable information. Now, this information that I'm providing here, guys, you can do this at your own time. This is just another way for you to be able to better learn how to build your business, you know, by getting leads. So by all means, do this at your own time. Okay, and other helpful tips and tricks, moving on to the next slide. This is just another way to show how to order leads and get other information on, you know, having a master class. Okay, here we're going to scroll down to ordering leads and master class. This tab gives tutorials on how to order and call leads. Okay, guys, just go in here in your spare time, as I stated earlier, and look around and explore all the gadgets and benefits of this free 14-day trial to see if it's something that you want to invest in. If it works for you, then great, and if it don't, then find another way to be successful at landing. But don't let it be a failure because you failed to apply yourself into your business. Okay, and that's all I have for you guys. Even though we have the tutorial here for you guys to go in and be able to set up your accounts, if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to myself and I will go through this information with you one-on-one. But this is just another way for you guys to be able to get the information and go through it at your own pace. And I really do hope that this information helps. Thanks, you guys.